Good morning, YouTube. Guess what? Whoops. That's not what. Um, whatever it was that I was getting, I didn't get. Not yet, anyway. Thank goodness. Reading for this video. Alan Piper. Having himself a little contest out here. Favorite pipe? How you got started in piping, making videos and whatnots, and then the third one I believe is a pipe and pose, hold for 3 seconds. Okay, this is actually take two. I ran out of memory on my phone at the end, right at the end of this stinking video, but here we go again. Alright. I went back and watched a little bit of his videos, saw that he was putting on a contest, and I only saw one, I believe, VR to it. I didn't look around, I didn't look for any other, just saw one, thought maybe I'd hop up here before work on a Monday morning, smoke me a pipe. What better reason to get my favorite pipe out? My favorite backy. Favorite pipe. Jake Hackert Billiard. And I will tell you the story behind this. Question 2. See if I can get the bottom of them in there. Hackert, USA 2011. Great draw on this thing. Great smoking pipe. I tend to slob it up, so I mean, I clench down and all this. So softy bits on all my pipes. But anyway, in this bad boy, I have. Let's see here. What we got here? All right. My favorite tobacco. I'm an aromatic smoker, usually, but I've been switching to some more Englishes, milder ones. I got Pelican, Hell's Kitchen, Orient 996. And that's about all I can see. And as far as Virginias, I got Red Cake. What are they called? Twist Irish Flake. Twist. I'll tell you. That sugar barrel. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, Luxury Twist Flake by Peter Sotheby, sent to me by Brother Boone Torrance Skipsy, along with 4 others. Okay. So Lef Monte Dolce, favorite. You just can't beat it. Chance to smoke my favorite pipe, my favorite tobacco. I'm all over this contest. Well, in that box. Okay, see, this is how much I have left. Maybe 2 bowls in there of what I thought was the last of it. They don't make the tins big enough. I'll tell you that every time. The tins are just not big enough. Well, in that box, I saw a tin over there, and it said, all I could see was that. Something. And I got so excited because I knew what it was without even looking. They'd done some research. Monte Dolce. And this one open. Love it. Okay, now we gotta hurry along here because I'm getting late. The first one I went too long and then it ran out of memory and all that. Okay. I can remember back in the day my uncle smoking a pipe. I loved the smell of it. It was great. I turned probably, let's see, I was in, I guess, no, when I really started back, probably 2000, I want to say 6, because that's when I moved into my house in Oklahoma where I shot all my old videos. And I had an old Dr. Grabo, which I believe it's right here, actually. It's all tore up on top. But anyway, it still smokes good. And I had a carabiner, my pipe stand, a few cleaners. Didn't have tamper one. Then I had a bevel pipe, which, I mean, it was a longer straight stem. We'll demonstrate on this one. It was a longer straight stem like such. It wasn't a Dr. Grabo though, but you know, it had about as wide as this. It was real dark. But right here, it started to bevel, and it beveled down to about like this, to a little round spot on it, and it was just a little cone shape, but it was great. The only thing is that it had a cracked shank, so I sent it off to get it fixed. Well, didn't have the money. Turns out, as in most of us, well, I say most of us, as in most of us working for nothing people. Well, I didn't have the money to get it fixed, so he sent it back. Well, it got lost in transit, and I didn't hold it against anybody. It's just the fact that it got lost in the mail. He confirmed the address with me. Everything is right. It just got lost in the mail. And I was telling this to my brother. Court 3079. Everybody knows my brother. He doesn't post videos much anymore. He's so stinking busy. Sent me a box. I'd been watching YouTube videos and stuff and saw, I mean, how much fun he was having, the information he was given, and everything else. And every now and then you'll get a tidbit of information from me. Everybody probably already knows what I'm telling you, but I'm on here because I want to be on here every morning. Every morning I'm on here, except for Sunday. Okay. So back to Island Piper's 87 contest. He sent a box, and in it was some different kinds of tobaccos. He explained them to me, told me how to, you know, what was what, when to eat before you smoked it and all that. Okay, so I got back into it with this. Okay. Then I went and bought another cob. I ended up getting another Dr. Grabo, which I have since gifted to my future father-in-law, who likes the Burleys. He'll smoke just plain old Carter Hall, Golden Burley, Polish Piper. But anyway, since then I've got a Davy Jones over there, a Joe Case, Shadrach, and then for my birthday, Court also gifted me this PSP. Beautiful. Beautiful pipe. Love that bevel there. The only problem is that it needs cleaning for one, but on the bottom you can see right here, that's not ash, it's coming off. And I'd like to send it to him, but I don't know that he's doing pipes or anything anymore. So that's how I got back into it. My brother, Then I made my first video all nervous and everything on a crappy phone. You couldn't hear me or anything, and I believe I probably had a mohawk. What else can you do? I had an old chair, about $5, a picture of Humphrey Bogart above me. Yeah, always with a glass in his hand. Okay, so far. Jake Hacker Billiard, Sutliff, Private Stock, Multi Dolce. My brother, my uncle, gifted me these pipes. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try all these tobaccos to say what I like, what I don't, and go from there. So I did. Turns out that I really, really loved the Frogmortons, the smoother Englishes, and the very mild Virginias. Okay, with the exception of Luxury, Twist Flake, and Old Dark Fired, and Red Cake, the Red Virginias. Don't know if that's actually Virginia or not, but I don't know what's mixed in with it. It just tastes great. Okay, so long as the video is getting long, my pipe pose. I gotta hold for 3 seconds, and also I will send somebody, whoever guesses this one. Somebody did this on 2 of his videos. He started this video out, and I'm sure he probably started it in a different way, but it ended up he posed like this, and I liked it, so this was going to be my pose. I'm going to use a different pipe because of the longer stem. Look over your right shoulder, okay? Make sure I'm getting this right, okay. You hold your pipe, like such, and you think. Okay, that's probably 3 seconds. I like to do this though. But anyway, that would be my entry. I just like that pose. You gonna do it this way? Anyway, that'd be it for me. Island Piper, congratulations. And thank you so much for putting on the contest and allowing me to be an idiot in the morning. I always am, but thank you. Pipe Smoke Stew, wishing you many more subs, and smooth smokes. Multi Dolce, folks. Peace out, YouTube.